And we are live. There's no countdown today, no countdown. Thank you for everyone that's tuning in. My name is Fabrice, the founder of the Amateur Football Platform. Let's go straight into it. So, my special guest, Kevin Loku, had to cancel at the last minute. So, again, this is probably going to be more of an update in terms of course, like the scores, results, tables, and also other stuff that's going to be happening throughout the whole week. So let's go straight into it. Let's start from actually let's just start with the Black History Cup final, which was today, in partnership and a sponsorship with yours truly. And it was a kind of great game. LSU came out winners. Congratulations to them. I filmed, so watch out for the content coming out later on this week. Big shout out to Honest Con for literally getting this sorted out. Great game with some great goals, banter from either side. And again, big shout out to Honest Con, founder of the London Vets Ballers. Again, honestly, it was a great game. So again, watch out for the content later on this week. So let's go straight into the SFL results from yesterday, and let's start with Division 1. So Division 1, Glebe 3, Long Lane 1, Independent 2, New Park 0, and Leone Stars 5, Metro Gas 2. And this is how the table is looking right now. Long Lane at first, Leone Stars second, Independent third. Again, LSU's teams have been suspended until further notice. Charcoal 5th, New Park 6th, Glebe 7th, Sporting Santos 8th, Johnson and Phillips 9th, and Metro Gas 10th. Next week's fixtures. So it's the London Vets Cup second round. And these are the games happening next week, sponsored again by yours truly. Kuya versus Independent. Again, I don't think the Masters and the Glebe game will go ahead. Again, pending suspension. Long Lane versus Hillington Senior Vets. Charcoal versus Summer Athletic. Metro Gas versus Leone Stars. New Park versus Johnston and Phillips. So let's go to Division 2. Bow Street 3, Noah Lakers 0, Hollington 5, Kawuya 1, Seagas 6, Catford Wanderers 2, Wallenham, Crayford, and away win. I was literally part of the kind of Catford game. It was just one of those games where Seagas, fair play to Seagas. They literally had a game plan. They stuck to it. We just wasn't at the races at all yesterday. But again, it's kind of something now we can now dust off, and now we know exactly what we need to do in these type of games. But again, fair play to Seagas, fully deserved from start to finish. Let me kind of make that clear, from start to finish, well deserved. So the table looks: Seagas first, Wallenham second, Hollington third, Kuya fourth, Catford fifth, Bow Street Runners sixth, Parkwood Rangers seventh, LSU Legends, because of the suspension, they can't play. Norwood Lakers 9th and Cray 10th. And the games Next week, again, the London Vets Cup, Catford versus Herne Bay. I know the captain at Herne Bay, so yeah, it'd be kind of great to see him next week. Kouya versus Independent, Cray versus Bullshit Runners, Hollington versus Norwood Lakers, Parkwood versus Warner. So let me kind of go to oh, and again, thank you for the message. Keep doing my thing. Let me kind of put that on screen. Thank you so much from the LinkedIn user, much appreciated. So and again, anyone that's kind of come in late, I could have had a guest, but they literally had to pull out. Kevin Loco had to pull out at the last minute, but I will be getting him on very, 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 very soon. So again, this is a very quick and ad hoc show. So to let everyone know, if kind of no one actually knows, that I have multiple shows. I have multiple shows every single week. And again, your like support would be great to actually watch the shows, comment. It'd be absolutely amazing. There's kind of so much stuff that kind of goes in behind the scenes. So I have 3 shows a week, three shows minimum. So the first show is the Starting 11 show. This is every single Monday from 8 until 9. Every single Monday. And we like talk about the latest scores in the Premiership, the latest news, any kind of topical discussions. We all talk about this on the Starting 11 show with Michelle, Billy, and Joe. I occasionally come in, but it's their show. You know, they are the creative directors. So please tune in every Monday at 8 o'clock. If people don't know, I also have a podcast, which I do every single Friday. Every single Friday, without fail, I have a podcast on the Selk Grassroots platform. You can find it on SoundCloud, Spotify, I believe Anchor as well. Anywhere that supports audio conversations, and these conversations my own thoughts about what's happened either in the week, in the month. It's original content. It's original content. Very rarely I will probably repeat a show from YouTube onto the podcast. This is me with my own thoughts and how I'm feeling about just anything. So please, again, if you haven't tuned in, please go to the Amateur Football Podcast on the Selk platform. And this is out every single Friday at, I believe, 7 o'clock in the morning. I also do a show every Friday with the Sunday Football League. I am one of the media partners, and literally one of the I'd say one of the main media partners with Your Fresh TV. So well, actually, we do all of their content. I have a show every single Friday, and I talk to teams about their. I like talk to a manager or a player about their journey into football. I literally talk about the Sunday Football League. If no one knows about the Sunday Football League, it's a league with like teams all across London vying to be the best team in London, and it's an amazing league. So that is every single Friday at 9:30. If anything changes, I will let you know. And of course, the Stoppage Time Penalty Show every single Sunday, the kind of flagship show where I get guests in to actually, again, I talk about their teams, talk about their journeys. It's just constant. It's it's constant, like the ups and downs, and we really dig into exactly what goes on in a player or manager's mind. And just to let you guys know, for like next week, I have Northern Ireland international and Rotherham striker Connor Washington coming on the show next week. Next week, I'm going to be a little bit earlier, from 7 till 8, and we'll be really going into his football journey. So big shout out to Connor Washington, a friend of the show. Yeah, he's kind of been on the show once before, and yeah, I kind of gave him a call, and he's like, yeah, I want to come on again. So big shout out to Connor Washington. And Jackie's kind of come in. Happy Sunday. I'm glad that you're talking tonight and not saying, you know what? Let's kind of keep my singing out of this. And again, if you can don't follow, actually, funny enough, yeah. If you can don't follow me on like all of the platforms, of course, I'm on YouTube, Instagram. I'm on TikTok as well. So literally, that's my kind of TikTok handle. So please go and follow me on TikTok, where again you will kind of get my POV regarding football, from grassroots to the elite side of it. So yeah, that is really about it. Again, an ad hoc show. I cannot leave you guys without a show every single Sunday without fail. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for like the messages as well, and again to like people that actually want to create content. Be authentic with with your message. Be authentic with your audience, and because it's kind of one of these things where if you're not authentic at the start, it will always catch up with you later on. And again, funny enough, I was even talking to V10, who's the founder of Your Fresh, and like we had a really deep discussion about different ventures that we are both going into, and like different avenues. And it's just one of those things where I kind of firmly believe if you can put out great content, and if you're consistent with it, great things will happen. And when kind of great things happen, you are kind of open to not criticism but opinion. And like myself and V, like we kind of really literally spoke about this. And yeah, again, to kind of any content creators that are serious about this, honestly, just keep on going. Use social media in a positive way, and again, just be authentic with your voice. If you're authentic, then it doesn't matter what like people say, either on social media or or in private groups or in person. Honestly, it doesn't matter, as long as you kind of go like into this with an authentic voice. Yes, the big, like as I said before, the more well known, the bigger the platform, the more opinion people will literally have their opinions. Opinions are fine, because that means you are moving the needle. So yeah, no, that's really what I have to say. Yeah, guys, thank you so much. You will see me next week, Sunday, with Connor Washington on. You will see me next week, Friday. I will like probably get V10 on the like channel to literally talk about his like journey. You will again just catch me on the podcast. Please catch me on the podcast. Again, please go and support the Monday show at 8 o'clock. The Monday show at 8 o'clock. the Starting 11 show. Just put that into YouTube and it'll pop up at 8 o'clock. And also as well, let me just say, I don't think I have the logo here. If you're kind of looking for football contacts, and you want to be a coach, you are looking for a new club, you want like-minded discussions regarding football, for Ultimate Football Network, just type in Ultimate Football Network into Twitter if people have it, or just contact me directly. Barry, who is the founder of the Ultimate Football Network, has over 4,000 contacts, from coaches to agents to referees to players to like people in the media, to chair people with influence. And again, every Monday there's an audio conversation on the Ultimate Football Network, and we all talk about football. It's an open discussion. There's no right or wrong answers. So please come in. If you want to know more, please DM me or send me a message on Instagram or YouTube. And if you have my number, again, just kind of DM me and just say Ultimate Football Network, and I'll put you in contact with like the right people. There's a few things that are going to be happening at the back end of this season. A few things that I'm kind of working on with the Ultimate Football Network, which I'm really excited about. There's hopefully going to be a few. I don't want to say nothing because again, it's literally not my event, but hopefully there's like going to be like a lot of things happening as well. And yeah, I just want everyone just to again just enjoy not only consuming content, but again, if you're if you kind of want to make something for yourself, do it. Absolutely do it. So again, let me just say congratulations to LSU Masters winning the Black History Cup today. The first one, again, organized by Honest Con, founder of the London Vets Ballers. Big shout out again to West London Rams as well. What an amazing game. And again, watch out for the content coming out later on this week. Have an amazing week. Have a positive evening as well. See you guys later on.